to our bad old house on the hill.
Why should I be afraid of a dumb old house?
Because Amos Pike lives there.
Cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Manic Monday. How's everybody doing? Cowboy, I hate you at work, but last night was an awesome time. I'm glad you came up on panel with us. And you're welcome anytime. Let's see. Hey, Keith. Murr, how are you, hon? Hey, Susanna. David. How are you guys doing? It's good to see y'all. Whew, what a day, what a day. And my day's far from over. But it'd be okay, right? Everybody's Monday been doing okay? Uh-oh, I hate to hear you in pain, David. Being in pain is no fun whatsoever. Ooh, that's weird, David. That don't sound good at all. Today's probably going to be a 45-minute long live. Heather will be leaving to go to work here shortly. So I'll have the 6-month-old for a little bit. Hangover Monday, Keith. Hey, David was naked in the shower. You never know. He might have had a swim trunks on. Or, what do they call it? Speedo. He might have had a Speedo on. David said he wears his overalls in the shower. So today can't go by without mentioning, and I'm going to ask a question. Does anybody remember what today is? I'll give y'all a hint. It happened a year ago today. No, David. I mean, it is a day of remembrance, but it's not Memorial Day. It should be. Keith says Hangover Monday. Today is the 1-year anniversary of the Taliban. You know, the Taliban retaking over Afghanistan. Today is the day that we lost 13 service members. So I'd like to give a moment of silence in remembrance of them. Thank y'all. You know, most of those 13 were just kids. Most of them was anywhere between 20 and 25 years old. I'm sure they'd appreciate that, Susanna. And you know, Mad Chad does every day, never forget. And he has every day for a year now done every day, never forget. There you go, red, white, and blue. You know, I'm sure when they were shipped over there, even though they knew there was a chance that they would never make it back home, they never in their wildest dreams imagined that they wouldn't. They didn't think that their so-called commander-in-chief would do them the way that they were done. And you know, I looked up their names today. I was on read their names off. But when I was sitting there looking over the names and, you know, reading a little bit about them, I could not do that over YouTube without squalling my eyes out. People with the armed services hold a very special place in my heart. I mean, the closest family member by blood that I have that has ever served was my grandpa, my dad's dad. He served in the Navy during World War II. Luckily, my dad nor his brothers was ever drafted, nor were they enlisted. Evil commander, absolutely, Keith. Absolutely. And that's absolutely true. And not only did he fail our men and women, he failed those that we were sworn to protect over there. The Taliban is still searching for people that helped the U.S., whether it was translators or whatever. They're still hunting these people, and these people are hiding for fear of their lives. For 21 years now, well, it'll be 21 years come September. We have called these people in power over there the T word. But yet and still we allowed them to take over. He has been disrespecting them for years. Absolutely, Susanna. And somebody asked where Tiger was earlier. I know she had a doctor's appointment with her grandson today. So, hunting them with their own weapons. Absolutely. And we left how many billions of dollars worth of armament over there? I mean, you know, they say that those people were part of the sunny Tuesday morning in September. If they done it once, what's to stop them from doing it again? Hey, Heathen, how you doing, hon? Today we're remembering the fallen 13.
Lady, you better knock your shit out.
And fussing at the grandson. I'm glad to hear, Heathen.
I'm not going to feed him because he's trying to fall asleep.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try to keep him awake so I give him a bottle so that way when I leave, he's got a bottle.
Okay. You know I'll do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
The 6-month-old's done had his bath, been bathed down in baby lotion, and he ready to go to sleep.
If he wakes up
Mm-hmm.
while I'm gone,
Mm-hmm.
wakes up, there's some sweet potatoes and the carrots up there you can feed.
Okay.
And just eat a bitty bit at a time.
Yeah.
He don't eat but about half the same.
All right. Put the rest in the refrigerator.
Yeah, because he's got to have something for the morning.
Yeah. I'm glad you don't have a hangover, Keith. I didn't drink last night, so I don't have a hangover. And which I didn't have a hangover yesterday either. But, you know, when all that went down last year, those talks about how close it was to the anniversary of the September thing. Does anybody besides me find that a coincidence? Oh, wow, Heathen. I don't doubt it. You know, they get away with a lot of shit, too. I know the Real G News with Luis put out some videos today, as well as The Watchman with Eric. I can't remember his last name. also put out videos. The Watchman usually does a lot of Israel news. You think of Kim Possible. What are you doing? Go back in, okay? I love you. The 3-year-old's dying to get on YouTube. Nope, not gonna happen. Not with me. You know, there's got to be a reason why YouTube will not let us talk about certain events, certain groups of people, certain countries. Are they scared the truth's gonna come out? Right, Keith? We all gonna die, fam. Absolutely. Unfortunately, I have a child that's a little bit younger than David, so I know all about those shows. Google and YouTube scrubbing all truth. Absolutely, Amar. Absolutely, KP. Absolutely. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. I only kneel for one man. You're right, David. No problem. And the one man that I bow to doesn't walk this earth. And I mean, if you look at the thumbnail for this video, you know, it's obvious. I only kneel before God, heathen. It's so sad. Right, David? Absolutely. Absolutely. That we did, Susanna. That we did. And I appreciate it. That we did. You know, a lot of people tell me I take things that don't directly involve me to heart too bad, too greatly. But I'm an empathic. I have empathy for a lot of people. I'm soft-hearted. When I'm on my deathbed, I will die with a weapon in my hand. I hear you, heathen. Susanna, Keith said he needs snow cones. I can't eat snow cones. They hurt my teeth. And I know that's crazy, but it's the truth. You never judged anyone from what I've seen. No one here has. It's like a family. Yeah, I try not to judge people, David. It is hard not to do, but I try not to. Right, Ethan? Don't need no yellow snow. Mm-mm. No amount of bowling could make me drink a yellow snow. Keith said that would be his luck. Only if it's banana flavor or lemon. It might be salty. Geomagnetic storms imminent, which I've heard that from several different sources. David, unfortunately, we've never had that much snow down here. Last time we did was 2010. And before that, it was 1989. So, yeah. All right. Be careful. Uh-huh. You think of Monsters, Inc. Beware the yellow and brown snow, Dave. Right? But you know, speaking of snow, I know we was talking about snow cones and then we got into snow. You know, what a lot of people don't think of is when shift happens. Not, I didn't say if, I said when. A lot of people don't think about, you know, weather things. You know, certain places have snow to contend with. Some have flooding issues to contend with. Hurricanes, tornadoes, fire hazards, you know, stuff like that. You opened a can of worms with snow cones? Urgh. Urgh. No, worms don't bother me. They just ain't going nowhere near my mouth. It is called Manic Monday for a reason, absolutely. Because we get started on one subject, and they ain't no telling what subject we'll end up with. It's kind of a free-for-all. Hell, that's most of my live streams anyway. And if y'all did not catch last night's live stream, go back and watch it. It was a great live stream. And I'm not saying that to toot my own horn. No, no need to feel bad. And I got lucky the 6-month-old went to sleep. He'll probably be up most of the night, but It was a party, absolutely, Keith. We had a good time. Oh no, heathen, I hate to hear that. I'll be praying for him. Yeah, Keith did come out. We had people popping in and out all night and chat. It was a good time. And we did have Bigfoot Silver in chat last night too. Well, you know what they say about a man's feet. That's all I'm saying, okay? I'm surprised Susanna ain't chipped in on that one. Excuse me. You about to go make you a sandwich? You gonna make peanut butter and fluff? He's supposed to have surgery for fluid on his chest. Bless his heart. You just pull on Matthew's ears and they grow. Yeah, that's true, Keith. That's true. That's absolutely true. You know I gotta pick on you. You'd think I was mad at you if I didn't. I don't know, David. If a man's sensitive about his ears, that's all I'm saying. You know, if it's one of his spots there, Susanna has the power. It has been a hot day today, guys. It is dangerous. That it is. Yes, sir, we did. All three of us showed cans. You were seeing cans, just not what we were canning. Day 2 without rain. I think we're on day 3. Please do, heathen. Please do. Oh. It's over for Walmart. They shut down their factories. The Real G News just posted that. Yep, Keith. It just said Walmart's in trouble and they shut down their factories. And the only factories I can think of for Walmart's overseas. She did, Keith. She canned beans, I canned jelly and garlic ghee and Tiger canned sweet potatoes. Yeah. That I don't know, David. I can honestly say I've never worked for Walmart, but I've had family and friends that worked at Walmart. We didn't can pickles last night. That was last week. No, I follow him, so. And Keith will tell you that guy's pretty well informed. He's on top of his stuff. I worked in the pharmacy at Walmart, which isn't really Walmart, but under the umbrella of Walmart. Yeah, that'd probably be where I would want to work in Walmart. But you know how that goes. My oldest daughter's working in lawn and garden up in Middletown, New York. Oh yeah, butterscotch brandy. It was butterscotch moonshine, Keith. Yeah, I follow Bajorn. I hate when Walmart tells you it's not owned by Walmart. It's all a cover up so you use it. Yeah, that you did. She did show pickles and pickled jalapenos. I forgot about that. I don't know how in the world I forgot that. Yeah, you a cowboy was going on about it being moonshine. If you ever see the Walmart logo in other websites, whether gray or yellow, you know the site is owned by Walmart. Ooh. Did you see his video about the ape killing Frey? I did, heathen. I did. It's weird. It is sad. Shalom, Jewish redneck. How are you doing, hon? It's good to see you. But yeah, I don't like watching stuff where other animals is killing other animals. I still cry when I watch The Lion King, the original Lion King, not the live action. Y'all find I don't like remakes. It does, David. It does. But like I said, she had to take her grandson to the doctor, so. And babies are important. You get live action sometimes. Excuse me. I know you enjoy that live action, don't you, Susanna? She's I think she's canning with JR tonight over on Liberty Tree. If somebody wants to drop the link for that. Heathen, you should check them out. They know a lot of stuff about canon too. Wow, I hadn't heard that one. JR and those guys over at Liberty Tree Fellowship and the gals as well. Awesome people. Oh, wow. They can't give every live stream. Hey, gee's a good thing to have in shift. Just saying. Susanna. I could see that. I could see that. The part where Mufasa gets killed, yeah, I cry. I have no sympathy for Scar whatsoever. I'll probably be in and out that chat tonight, being I'll have the 6-month-old. Or I'm helping with the 6-month-old. Let me rephrase that. Cried Land Before Time, the first one. Yeah. Yeah, that one made me cry too. Disney movies makes me cry more than any other movie. Except for Titanic. Yeah. And I still cannot listen to that song from Titanic because that's the song that we played at my mom's funeral. You've never heard of it. The Lion King, The Land Before Time, or Magic School Bus. If you've never seen Land Before Time, look it up. Never Ending Story was a good one too, Heathen. They used to look in my hair in the back of my head, and I asked what they were doing. They wanted to know how I knew stuff when I wasn't looking. Right, Susanna? They don't understand. And they won't understand until your daughter has kids, but your son will never understand. Keith, that is a very, very good movie, but it will make you cry. That came out when I was in my teens, I think. No, it's about dinosaurs. I'm trying to get it on DVD for the 3-year-old. Old school Cheech and Chong. Yeah, my dad used to like Cheech and Chong too. Long time ago. He don't watch such things no more. If it's not a Western or a Christian show or the weather or the news, my daddy ain't watching it. Yeah, David, we used to have them on VHS. I only cried at the end of AI when Alien Blue Fairy granted his wish to see his mother again. Oh. And guys, I've changed my mind about giving y'all a challenge this week since it's going to be a short week. So y'all get a break this week. However, Sunday, we might do a chat scenario Sunday. What y'all think about that? Going to Walmart's challenge enough for you. Keith says yay. I figure it's easier to do chat than, some people don't want to come up on panels. So, awesome, Susanna. No, I just kind of needed a break from it for a little bit with everything that was going on. So, but, all right, guys, don't forget, I will not be live Wednesday. I'm not sure about Friday, but we will do Sunday about 3 for Scenario Sunday. I love you guys. Keep your heads on a swivel. Stay prepped up. Stay prayed up. And I'm going to play this one more time.
To be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget